A very good morning to one and all present over here. It is with immense pleasure and honor I extend a warm welcome to each one of you to this prestigious event of Internal Smart India Hackathon 2K24. Today, we gather here not just as individuals, but as a global community united by our shared commitment to the knowledge, progress, and collaboration. This Internal Smart India Hackathon 2K24 serves as a platform for us to come together, exchange ideas, foster meaningful dialogues on wide range of projects that are crucial and to our today's world. From groundbreaking research and innovative technologies to the social issues and global challenges, we have incredible lined up some presentations of our student project to this event. Once again, a heartfelt welcome to all our esteemed guests, juries, principal sir, all head of the department, all dear students. Welcome you to this Internal Smart India Hackathon 2K24. Now I request our guest to please enlighten the lab and take a blessings from Ma Saraswati.
साहेब पलीकडं का समोर का
Give a round of applause. Welcoming and felicitation programs and our guests. I request Dr. Suhas Sir, Principal of KJCOEMR, to please welcome and felicitate Dr. Ajay Lambarkar Sir, Technical Director, KJEI. Request Dr. Nikita Kulkarni Ma'am, HOD of Computer Department, to please welcome and felicitate Dr. Suhas Sir, Principal of KJCOEMR. Request Dr. Nikita Kulkarni Ma'am, to please welcome and felicitate our judges, Dr. Shubhangi Handori Ma'am, HOD ENTC, TCOER. The Aparna Hambade Ma'am, to please welcome and felicitate Professor Manisha Patil Ma'am, Commerce Department, TCOER. Now I request Professor Aparna Hambade Ma'am to please welcome and felicitate Professor Zarina Sheikh Ma'am, Computers Department, TCOER. I request Professor Aparna Hambade Ma'am to please welcome and felicitate Aarti Kaya Ma'am, IT KJCOEMR, sorry, IT TCOER. After this wonderful start, we will move towards the welcome speech by Dr. N.J. Kulkarni Ma'am, HOD of Computer Department. I request Ma'am to please share her thoughts.
Good morning, everyone. I'm thrilled to welcome you all to the Inter Smart India Hackathon 2K24. This event marks a unique opportunity for each of us to collaborate, innovate, and push the boundaries of what's possible within our organization. Hackathons are all about breaking out of our day-to-day routines and diving headfirst into creative problem solving. Whether you are a seasoned developer, a creative designer, a data wizard, or someone who is passionate about innovation, this is your chance to shine. Smart India Hackathon is nationwide initiative by Ministry of Education's innovative cell to provide students a platform to solve the pressing problems of the government, ministries, department, industries, and other organizations. It is envisioned to promote innovation and out-of-the-box thinking among young minds and aims to institutionalize a model for harnessing the creativity and technical expertise of millions of Indian students for the direct benefit of our nation. Remember, this event is not just about winning, but it's about learning, networking, and fostering a culture of innovation that we can carry forward into our everyday work. So let's get started. I can't wait to see the brilliant ideas and solutions you all come up with. Together, let's make the Smart India Hackathon 2K24 an unforgettable experience. Good luck and happy hacking. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your motivational words. Now I request our principal, Dr. Suhas Khoth sir, to please enlighten his ideas about this hackathon.
Morning. Our technical director, Dr. Ajay Kulomurkar sir, all head of the departments, HOD staff members, as well as my students. I convey my very good wishes and all the best for this Smart India Hackathon 2024 because this is the internal test that we are doing and we are going to submit the projects to AICTE. Those will be with good ideas, with good cultivation and social problem related projects. Smart India Hackathon. This concept was started by AICT so that students of like-minded come together for good projects, and these projects can be utilized for the betterment of society. Hackathon. What do you mean by hackathon? Hackathon is nothing but it's a combination of two words, that is hacker. Hacker is a wise person, and marathon. Marathon is a race where we run. So all the good, intelligent people having good ideas running together is nothing but a hackathon. And when like-minded projects they come together on a single platform where they can be evaluated for a good cause, for a social cause, definitely such projects are in very much demand by AICT. Because project is something which should be related to a cause, moreover a social cause, a social need, which can be verified through our projects for the society. Because many projects are done, many projects are entitled, but they remain as a project only in the project book or as a hardware in the lab. We don't want such projects. We want some smart ideas. We want some patents. We want some publications on those projects. We want some copyrights. We want some marketed products, the product which can be marketable. And all these ideas can be cultivated, all these ideas can be used, all these ideas should come up from the mind of an engineer. Because the best professional course is an engineering course, which is treated, and the best ideas related to such engineering course are always best. So Smart India, I thought Smart India because you are smart students. And first time when Smart India Hackathon was introduced by AICT, more than 5 million students, they gathered and they cultivated and they took part in that particular program. And more than I think 35 lakhs plus prizes were given by AICT for such projects. Many of such projects are being funded by AICT. Many of such projects are being used as a commercial product in the market, and many of the startups have been started by AICT by having a very good funding of maximum 2 crore. 2 CR funding is given by AICT. If your idea is good, if you can start a startup, and if it is commercially viable product in the market. So don't think your project only as a simple project. It can be an idea. It can be something which is used in the market, which is related to the society, and which should be commercially viable. Many of the projects are being carried out at our institute as well, KJCOEMR. Two important projects I can name. Number one is the electric vehicle, which has been visible every time in the campus. Many of the parents, many students, many visitors, VIP people, they have appreciated our labs. Our lab was inaugurated by Vice Chancellor of SPPU, Dr. Goswami sir. Specifically, he has driven that particular vehicle. He drove that vehicle on that day. Pro Vice Chancellor also. So definitely they have appreciated such ideas because such projects are in demand by the society as well as by AICT, which is our ethics body. Second is our artificial intelligence lab. Many more projects are going on in our artificial intelligence lab under the guidance of Kulkarni Madam as well as Kamle Madam. And they have created more than 16 to 17 publications, papers. And all these papers are being written by and handed over by the students. These papers are published. So definitely that can be counted as an outcome of your project, whatever you are doing. These are what I have mentioned is a limited thing, EV lab and AI lab. But there are abundant number of fields, large number of domains, specifically in computer engineering. If you see, you have blockchain technology, you have huge data analysis, so many things are there, so many. Data analysis, machine learning, so many things are, IoT is there. so many much and more growing fields are available specifically in IT domains, and projects which are being carried out not only by AICT, but many of the projects are being adopted by companies also. Wipro, Persistent, Infosys, Atos, these companies, they have adopted students project and they have given internship to the students, as well as they are funding students by giving internship 25,000, 40,000 and 50,000 per month. Even we have a very good incubation center at COEP. COEP is our mentor. We are mentoring institute. You can go any time there. Bhau Institute is the incubation center. It is open 24/7. Anytime you can go. And you can see many more students are doing not many of things there. So the field is very, very vast, you know. The projects are limited, ideas are not limited. You can think of the idea. If the idea is practically possible, visible, then definitely you will get success in that. I know more than 40 plus projects are registered today for this internal hackathon. And I wish that all these ideas are great, all these ideas are good. And if someone is plus minus, then definitely we can give some suggestions. Experts can give some suggestions, juries can give some suggestions so that their project is up to mark. Some outcome has based project has to be introduced, has to be done, and definitely the best projects will be seen to AICT for the Smart India Hackathon 2014. And I wish that all the projects, those will be justified and those will be sent to AICT, will definitely get good prizes from AICT. I wish all the best to all the students for this internal hackathon as well as Smart India Hackathon 2024. And the best projects, the students will be called at AICT New Delhi for their demonstration. So I wish you all the best for this. Take this seriously. Definitely an idea can work and idea can happen. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So much, sir, for your inspiring words. Definitely, our student will take full advantage of this hackathon competition and they will definitely give you a successful outcome. Now, I request our technical director, Dr. A.M. Pulambarkar, sir, to please express his thoughts.
Very good morning. Principal of this institute, KJCOEMR, Dr. Suhas Koth, the coordinator for the program and the head of the department of computer engineering, Professor Dr. Nikita Kulkarni ma'am, the coordinator for internal hackathon event, Aparna Amberde ma'am, and the juries for evaluating your ideas today, uh, Shubhagi, Dr. Shubhagi, all distinguished faculty and the innovative student mindsets. First of all, uh, I express my satisfaction that the college have arranged this internal hackathon, demonstrating the various project ideas. Dr. Koth sir has given the idea about how it started, where it was started, and what's the intention behind that. Dr. Nikita Kulkarni ma'am also expressed her views. So instead of talking much on hackathon and like that, the basic idea behind organizing or having this hackathon all over the country is, see, our nation is more than 140 billions now population and multiple problems at all levels. Wherever you go, you make your eye open, you keep your heart open, and you still around, you will find one or the other problem. Maybe at a urban level, or maybe at a rural level, or maybe at any particular level. And this we feel every day, no doubt about that. But especially when we go abroad and when we see the things, the systems, the environment, the infrastructure, the good conditions like that, that becomes more prominent. That so many things are well organized, well maintained, well cleaned, and the technology moving in a right direction. And when we see around, the things are a little bit disappointing. So instead of getting disappointed for our vast country with a vast, very large population, second largest population in the world, it becomes mandatory to solve our own problems. And with that view in mind, this hackathon, I think, is started by Ministry of Education and the lead taken by AICT. Because we believe that there are a lot of technocrats, lot of students from engineering, not only engineering, from all other disciplines, because the problems are not only from engineering aspect. But since we are students of engineering, I would mention as a technocrats and the engineering discipline as such. And otherwise, also engineers are supposed to be problem solvers. We are the movers of the world. We make the things move, and we make the things to improve, isn't it? So, with that perspective, what is expected is we should look at the various problems, think over it, and use our talents and the creativity in arriving at those solutions. But before going ahead, I would like to know out of these 42 or 45 ideas, how many are from computer engineering? Do you have any classification? Hmm? Almost 30? 30 plus? Madam, Tilak analysis, how is it? Have we made any analysis that it's
Out of 42, 7 are from ENTC, 3 groups are electrical, 1 from mechanical, and rest all are from computers.
yeah, that means 32 projects are from computer engineering, 7 from AMTC, and other from other electrical and mechanical and like that. So if you look at the ministries, the problems are divided into ministries, different area wise. And each ministry have identified their problems, their problem areas, which problems come under which particular ministry. And you as a student from different disciplines, different areas, we have an option to go through those problems of those ministries and apply our creativity, apply our mindset, apply our knowledge to identify that and offer some suitable solution. There are n number of institutes, including IITs, NITs, good colleges, private universities, and like that. So the students would be participating all these events, all I mean that hackathon, with different creativity, different ideas, different solutions, and like that. Therefore, we are part of that, and we have to make a mark. We have to compete with the ideas being projected or being thought over by the students from all these NITs, IITs, and good colleges also. And therefore, we must be very careful. We must be very much innovative in first identifying the problems and giving the unique solutions. Then and only then we'll be able to compete at the hackathon. They have launched very good prizes and award prizes are also very good. And therefore, I wish that that particular aspect has to be taken up by our students. For this batch, this is the opportunity, but we should not restrict here itself. The student, those who are now in second year or third year and final year, they should also think of the next hackathon also. So start preparing right from now because it's not easy to identify and to offer a very unique solution. It needs lot of subject best, your competence, your hand on the technology, you know how about how the technology is moving and how to take care of the problem. So therefore that kind of mindset has to be developed among the students of all branches, not only from second year, third year, final, but I would say even from first year engineering. The students coming from first year engineering, they would be coming again. So all these ideas are to be floated because that is what we the engineers are supposed to do. That is our objective, or that is our vision to go ahead with our professions and like that. Now to talk about the problems, how to identify them. See, I was just taking a पानी पीत होता था. There are problems right from drinking water, potable water. There are problems in processing the wastewater. So this पाणी आपण पितो, not I mean कुठे तुम्ही जाता तर काय करता, बिस्लरी बॉटल घेता किंवा आणखी कुठे काय घेता, and then drink water and throw those bottles everywhere and like that, which creates a lot of other problems. म्हणजे मला काय म्हणायचं आहे की चांगलं पाणी आपल्या 140 कोटी जनतेसाठी पोर्टेबल पाणी पिणं पण कठीण झालं आहे. वी हॅव टू बाय दॅट फॉर 20 रुपीज अ बॉटल. सो इन ऑर्डर टू गेट, जर यूएस मध्ये तुम्ही पाहिलं, यू आर फॉर द टॅप वॉटर यू गेट इज पोर्टेबल. द कंट्री इज 3.5 times more than, I mean the larger or the vast than we people. तर आपले प्रॉब्लेम आपण पाण्यापासून सुरू करतो. So how to take care of, how can we make the purified water? How can we are contaminating the rivers and everything like that. Explain केलं तर वेळ लागेल, पण just it starts with what? It starts with food. Lot of contaminations in the food. तुम्ही पेपरवर वाचता काय काय होतं, कसं कसं होतं. म्हणजे आता दूध प्यायचं की काय खायचं की कसं काय करायचं, आणि इट्स अ मॅटर ऑफ रिस्क. So how to take care of this? How to prevent this? Mentality वर आपण नंतर येऊ. But the technology, whatever is happening, how to curb that? How to curb the contamination of water? How to curb the adulteration in the food? So that itself is a problem which is basic. Then comes our transport. Our roads, everybody offers. You people drive your bikes or the faculty also comes with the vehicles and like that. आपण जेव्हा येतो तेव्हा आपल्याला किती प्रॉब्लेम दिसतात. Every now and then there are problems with the road, traffic, road conditions, and failures and everything like that. The signal वर आपल्याला 2-5 मिनिटं थांबावं लागतं, बऱ्याचदा जाम होतो, lot of fuel wastage. How can we do about all those things? तुम्ही जर कॅल्क्युलेट केलं पूर्ण इंडिया लेवलला, how much fuel we are wasting only in waiting on the signals, getting jam in the traffics, road conditions, vehicle has to be moved with just 20-25 kilometers and like that. So n number of problems in the mobility domain, transport domain also. सरांनी म्हणजे आता सरांनी जे सांगितलं इलेक्ट्रिक बाईक व्हेकल्स, नो डाउट इलेक्ट्रिक व्हेकल्स is a very technology coming up. But if you go to the details of that, again the battery problems are there. There are a lot of work going on semiconductors. Semiconductors, as the country has taken that semiconductor technology as one of the fast moving technology, for innovation. But for manufacturing the semiconductors, the cells, the transistors, there are a lot of problems. This integrated chip manufacturing creating a lot of challenges and like that. So if you go through the details, you can feel that although the technology we are going in, there comes the lot of pollution and sustainability problems. So we have to keep our eyes open in identifying this. If we talk about healthcare मध्ये पण तुम्हाला आपल्याला भरपूर प्रॉब्लेम तुम्हाला दिसतात आहेत. देयर आर डिसीजेस गोइंग ऑन, so lot of work is going on, no doubt. The computer people are into this health domain, and they are developing different softwares, the AML, and they are diagnosing the problem and treating them. But healthcare is one of the very important requirement of a human being. And therefore the technology is moving, and therefore can we devise the simplified system, the simplified moment, the pre-diagnosis and everything like that. So that becomes again a challenge. Agriculture, if you take many problems in the agriculture level, see the rural conditions, see the purchase their problems, and how the plant grows and the diseases and everything like that. How to enhance the productivity, how to make the proper utilization of the irrigation and the moisture content level of the It's oil and gas. So I mean, if I go on explaining, probably it will take a lot of time. But I would restrict and I would simply try to understand that identify any particular area, and you will find that there are number of issues. I would advise. I have been telling to all my head of department and even the faculty that we should have a brainstorming in the department, the computer department, the ENTC department, among the faculty first, that take any one area and identify a number of problems on that. Maybe say 50 problems on the mobility or 50 problems on your healthcare or maybe on energy movement, isn't it? And then those problems can be then shared or floated with the student like you. There are so many college students in the institute. Out of that 100 students, I'm almost 100 students I'm finding here. That means you have come out with the innovative minds and you have taken initiative. So there must be some good feeding for the minds like you. And therefore the department, HODs, the faculty, senior faculty, don't only restrict with hackathon. It's one day event. Your idea should not die. या 45 प्रोजेक्ट मधले सर तुमचे 5 किंवा 10 त्या काय जे काही प्रोजेक्ट पाठवतील पण व्हॉट विल हॅपन विथ अदर प्रोजेक्ट्स सो डोंट गेट डिस्करेज सी दैट आई हैव आइडेंटिफाइड दिस प्रॉब्लम एंड दिस इज माय सॉल्यूशन एंड आई विल इंप्रूव दिस सॉल्यूशन आई विल गो ऑन एक्सटेंडिंग माय क्रिएटिविटी ते जोपर्यंत होत नाही ते वातावरण पूर्ण 3 वर्षाच्या 4 वर्षाच्या पिरियड मध्ये आपलं झालं पाहिजे एक दोन तीन दिवसाचा प्रॉब्लेम नाही आहे यू हॅव टू गो ऑन carrying out the research for months together, years together, then and only then you will be able to arrive at a problem. फर्स्ट इयरच्या मुलांनी आज सुरुवात केली किंवा सेकंड इयरच्या मुलांनी आज सुरुवात केली आयडेंटिफाय करायला 2 वर्ष काम केलं तर नेक्स्ट 2 वर्षानंतर हॅकॅथॉन मध्ये दे वुड बी at par with the project from IIT or NIT, not just like this. Otherwise आपण काय करू तू घेऊ आणि जे काही कॉमन सोल्युशन चालू आहे मॉइश्चर कंटेंट नॉर्मली द प्रोजेक्ट मॉइश्चर कंटेंट मेजरमेंट अशा प्रकारचे छोटे छोटे आय मीन द अटेंडन्स मॉनिटरिंग अशा प्रकारचे प्रोजेक्ट आणि प्रॉब्लेम जास्त आय मीन I don't want to discourage you, but the problem selection also has to be unique. Your approach also has to be unique. तुम्ही आता काही दिवसापूर्वी व्हॉट्सअपवर एक मेसेज गेला की आपण ट्रॅव्हल करतो एअरपोर्टवर तर दे हॅव आपण ते ट्रॉली मूव्ह करतो ना जस्ट फॉर कॅरिंग आउट दिस थिंग So there is one innovative trolley that has come, and you keep your bags over there. And आपण त्या एअरपोर्ट वर जे पहिले जाणारे किंवा जे ऑकेजनली जाणारे लोक राहतात they are panic. कुठे जायचं कुठल्या गेटवर जायचं काय करायचं कसं करायचं कुठे काय मिळेल सीट बोर्डिंग पास कशी लागतात सो once you go and take that automatic that intelligent trolley it gives you all the information you just put your तो आपला जो नंबर असतो तो नंबर टाकला की तुमची फ्लाइट कुठे आहे कुठल्या गेटवर आहे कुठल्या वेळी येणार आहे किती लेट आहे तुम्हाला काय काय आणखी फॅसिलिटी पाहिजे अवेलेबल ऑन द एअरपोर्ट कुठे शॉप्स आहे शॉपिंग कुठे करायचं आहे रेस्टॉरंट कुठे आहे काय आहे ऑल दिस इन्फॉर्मेशन दॅट you get like I'm taking this trolley so I get on my screen itself it gives you the information ki why your flight is on just boarding is about to start or something like that so meaning is the things are making the processes so simple so user friendly that this is nothing but innovation the IoT is playing that role the AI is playing role in that so can we not apply when I started thinking can we not have a similar kind of gadget or some appliance even on a technical campus students are panic about many things students are not aware of their lecture their practical their assignment and like that can we devise a system some sort of like that the students and the faculty get benefit maybe some wearable gadget or maybe some any other this is not trolley but maybe a bags or maybe something some kind of diary also which will give you the information which will give you the signals that this is what you are supposed to do today this is what you are supposed to do for a week so can it not be a problem statement it can be a problem statement meaning is you think of any particular area maybe a housing problem maybe a pollution problem or maybe even the तुमच्या डोक्यामध्ये जे पोल्युशन झालेलं आहे, the pollution, physical pollution and everything, that is we are all about. पण आमची माइंडसेट जो वेगळ्या डायरेक्शनला जातो आहे, in order to bring it on a track, there has to be some innovation. Brains वर काम करतो ना आपण, how the tendencies go like that. If we want to be happy, the happiness index इंडियाचा फार कमी आहे. Can we do some technology? Can we channelize the technology to move into enhancing the happiness index of the people? Because happiness index सोबत सगळ्या गोष्टी रिलेटेड आहेत. And think of each and every aspect, my dear friends. फक्त जागा व्हायची जरूरत आहे आपल्या मनामध्ये किंवा आपल्यावर. We have to be very true, very honest with our intention. Why I have elaborated this, Malaki, actually I was thinking that I should go and talk to each of you when you will be demonstrating the project. I was not interested in the inaugural program as such, but sir said, "No, sir, chala." Then when it is there, then we must. So meaning is, my intention in talking to you, my dear friends, is to get away. Don't only confine yourself with your attendance, your unit test. That is very, very important. That you must do, no alternative for that. But that constitutes your 50% of the work. The other 50% work should be how you are adding on, contributing to the problem solving of the industry or of the society. And for that, keep your eyes open, keep your minds open. तुम्हीच भारताचे, आपण आता याच्या theoretical बोलण्यात अर्थ नाही, पण तुम्ही लोकांना पुढचं करायचं आहे ना. The technology has to be taken up by you people. तर आपल्याला ज्याला एक्झिस्टिंग टेक्नॉलॉजी माहित राहणार नाही आणि त्याचं ऍप्लिकेशन माहित राहणार नाही, दॅट मीन्स वी आर डुइंग इनजस्टिस विथ अवरसेल्फ फर्स्ट. And then we are doing injustice with the institute, with the department, with the faculty, and with the society at large. So don't do that. Think of your own responsibility. जोपर्यंत आपल्याला आपली जबाबदारी कळणार नाही, तोपर्यंत आपण या हॅकाथॉन मध्ये इफेक्टिव्हली सक्सेसफुल होणार. And don't restrict your creativity and your innovation and this kind of thinking only with hackathon. There are n number of platforms that this is very important because it is at a national level. But this cannot be restricted with one particular event like that. Develop that culture. तुमच्यावर एक जबाबदारी देतो आता. तुम्ही तुमच्या डिपार्टमेंटला अशा प्रकारचं वातावरण डेव्हलप करा among the faculty, among the group, so that every day you spend at least half an hour for innovative thinking. What can I do? अशा प्रकारे केलं तर जे सेकंड इयरचे पोरं आहेत त्यांना त्यांचे मिनी प्रोजेक्ट, थर्ड इयरचे पोरांना त्याचं एक्सटेन्शन स्टेट अँड लाईक दॅट, आणि भरपूर काही करता येतं. तुम्हाला स्वतःला सॅटिस्फॅक्शन होईल की मी काहीतरी केलेलं आहे. I have done something concrete that will give you real inner satisfaction. So with these thoughts and with this strong beliefs and the confidence that you people will come out with this spirit, create a very good environment at KJCOEMR in all departments, also interdisciplinary projects. Final year ला interdisciplinary project घेणं सुरू करू द्या आणि चांगले क्वालिटेटिव्ह प्रोजेक्ट आयडेंटिफाय. Lot more to say. I think when other students also will be there, that would be more distinct. And all the best for participating in the hackathon. Channelize your ideas in a nice way, present it in a beautiful way, and try to grab the positions. In spite of, although you have to compete with NITs or IITs or government college students, see that you make a mark. थोडासा जर विचार केला तर आपण करू शकतो. All the best to you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your generous guidance. Definitely, after this, the student will think about the actual issues in our society, and they will find out a practical solution for that. Now, as we have embarked on this journey of learning, discovery, and collaboration, I encourage each one of you to actively engage, share your insights, and forge a new connection. Let's resize this opportunity to inspire, learn from one another, and make a positive impact on this world around us. So let's start this Smart India Hackathon 2K24 with full of energy. Now, I declare that the inaugural ceremony function is over, and there are some instructions for the students. The students from ENTC department will report to classroom number 311. Electrical department will report to classroom number 110. BA student from computers, they will report to CC lab. BB students will report to AI lab, and second year and third year students will report to network lab. Okay. Now I request all the participants, please come forward for a group photograph. I also request all the juries to please join us. All the HODs are also requested to please come forward. So, I request student participants also, please gather here. Yeah. The one students for the one students for the Thank you so much. I request all students to please be seated.